History here. Today we're going to be doing part 4 to What If Naruto had a multiple Bijou. I'm sorry for not doing this part to this series like 3 days ago. I couldn't because I had to do some stuff and I forgot about it. So yeah, I apologize for that. So yeah, be sure to like or dislike some of you guys like What Ifs or not. This could be a little bit short part. I'm just only gonna do like the Tsunade retrieval arc. That is it. Just only that. So yeah. And anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So we left off. Oh yeah, and also I apologize for a lot of background noise. Hold on. Just do something real quick. Alright. So yeah, I'm done. Anyways, we left off when Naruto defeated Gaara, so let's continue on from there. So basically, Sasuke picks up Naruto, takes him to the hospital, and Naruto stays there for at least 5 hours because his all those tailed beasts inside of him and its healing factor, and plus he doesn't have any bandages on him because man, he has so much tailed beasts and the Uzumaki healing factor. So yeah, he won't have any bandages. Then after the day ended, Naruto went to the Hokage funeral and stuff. So yeah. Then after the Hokage funeral, Naruto went to get some Ichiraku ramen. Then Jiraiya came to Naruto and said, "Hey Naruto, you want to find a special woman with me?" Then Naruto says, "Oh man, I don't want to deal with the perverty actions." But then Jiraiya says, "Oh no, it's not that. It's actually the fifth Hokage. That woman's gonna become the new Hokage." Naruto was surprised and shocked. And I was like, really? A new Hokage already? Then Jiraiya says, a village without a Kage really needs a new leader. Like, a village without a leader is really unstable. Can be really unstable. So we need a leader right away. Especially against enemy villages like the Cloud. And then Naruto said, Cloud Village? I've never heard of that village in my life. And then Jiraiya was like, just forget about it and let's go. Then Naruto says, all right. Then Naruto goes back to his house getting ready. And then Naruto and Jiraiya head off on their journey. Then Itachi and Kisame look for Naruto in the Hidden Leaf Village. But then Kakashi, Kurenai, and Asuma confront them. And then they fight. Then Guy appeared. And then they fight for a little bit. And then Itachi and Kisame flee. Then Sasuke heard about Itachi is in the village. So then Sasuke started looking for Itachi. And he has also heard that he's after Naruto. So he followed where Naruto was going and stuff. So yeah. And also Itachi and Kisame, of course, got some intel where Naruto is and stuff. So yeah. So then Jiraiya and Naruto stop at a small village to take a little break and stay here for the rest of the day, basically. So yeah. So then Jiraiya buys like a hotel room for only like 24 hours, basically. So yeah. And then he tells Naruto that to stay here until he comes back, and then Naruto agrees, and then Jiraiya just roams around, the village and checks stuff out. So yeah. Then Naruto was just doing his own business and stuff, minding his own business, basically, in the room, and then all of a sudden, he got a knock on his door. Then Naruto said, Jiraiya's already back? Oh my gosh, I almost said break. Okay, let's continue on with the what if. So then he opens the door and he sees two men with cloaks with red clouds on them. and both of them are wearing hats. Stuff. Then these people, these two people, are oh my god, Kisame and Itachi. And basically, Naruto was just frozen and stuff from like the bloodlust and stuff. And then Kisame says, "So this is the kid that has the 5-tailed beasts inside of him." And then Kisame says, "Don't worry, kid. We won't kill you. We'll only need to cut off at least a leg." Naruto says, "A leg?" Then Naruto's getting angry, and then the whiskers on his face are getting darker. Then Naruto is unleashing a massive amount of tailed beast chakra. It's all of the tailed beast's chakra mixed into one tail, basically. So that, yeah. Then, but then, Samihara, like, absorbs a little bit of the some of the chakra. But then tailed beasts form more chakra into that tail and stuff, so yeah. And then Naruto attacks Itachi. Itachi just grabs Naruto by the neck and slams him to the ground. But then Naruto forms a Rasengan from his hand, and he was able to hit Itachi, but then Itachi turns into crows, basically. Then Kisame runs at Naruto, but then Naruto's chakra was so immense, it went to 2 tails, and the sheer chakra sent him back to a wall. And then basically, Naruto tried to attack Itachi again, but then Itachi is really good at genjutsu and stuff, so yeah. Then Sasuke appeared. Sasuke was surprised by Naruto's form. Naruto's getting really angry. Then Naruto forms a giant, tailed beast Rasengan in his hand. And then it was a huge explosion. Jiraiya was able to see this, so he heads to the motel, basically. And then Kisame and Itachi Kisame says, "Not bad, kid." Then, Kisame starts unwrapping some bandages off of Samehada, basically. So yeah. But then Jiraiya appeared, and then they knew that there's no way that they could, defeat. But then Sasuke says, "Get out of the way! I will kill you, Itachi!" And then Sasuke forms a Chidori. Naruto just passes out from using so much chakra from the tailed beast because he never used this much chakra at once. You know what I mean? This chakra was as strong as 3 tails Naruto, basically. JK out. No, yeah. almost 4 tails Naruto, actually, yeah. Almost 4 tails Naruto. The chakra was so immense, it was almost 4 tails Naruto. Just 2 mixed all tailed beasts chakra with 2 tails. That is insane, guys. That's insane. 4 tails. And that's only half of the 9 tails, basically. So yeah. Then Naruto passes out and stuff. So yeah. Then basically Itachi catches Sasuke's Chidori and slams it into a wall, and then he chokes Sasuke and says that foolish little brother, the same stuff in canon, and then he flees and stuff. And then they flee. Then Guy appears and takes Sasuke back to the village and takes him to a hospital, basically. So yeah. Then basically, Naruto and Jiraiya go looking for Tsunade. Tsunade before met Orochimaru, just like canon, and stuff. So yeah. Then basically, Jiraiya got intel that Tsunade was inside of this bar basically. So yeah, then Jiraiya said she's inside of here. So then Naruto and Jiraiya went inside of the bar and stuff and went to the table where she's at. And then Jiraiya tells Tsunade that that she's offered to become the fifth Hokage. Then Tsunade says, Hokage. There's just a bunch of fools. Who would want to become Hokage anyway? For example, the fourth. He died at a young age. He's so pathetic. Then Naruto got very angry at this. And he said, you want to take this outside, old lady? And stuff. And then Tsunade got angry and stuff. Yeah, let's see what you can do, kid. And also, Naruto is in the progress of learning the Rasengan right now. So yeah, he's still learning. He's still learning the Rasengan right now. He's still at that imperfect, that weaker Rasengan right now. So yeah. So then the fight will go completely the same. So yeah, and then Tsunade says, if you master the Rasengan in 1 week, then I'll then I'll agree that you're worthy of becoming Hokage, and I might even become the fifth Hokage. In fact, I'll throw this necklace in. And Shizune was like, "What's the necklace? That's a precious necklace, though, Lady Tsunade." And then Tsunade said, "I don't care." So yeah. Then Tsunade just flees and stuff. So yeah. Then, for a week, Naruto's been training very hard. And basically, it's just the same as canon, basically. So yeah. Now let's go to when Tsunade, Naruto, Jiraiya, and Shizune are going to fight Kabuto and Orochimaru. So yeah. Basically, Tsunade meets Orochimaru, Kabuto at that place and stuff. So yeah. And then Tsunade says, I'll heal your arms. Other than if you don't leave a hand on the hidden leaf. And then Orochimaru said, alright then I'll agree with that. Then they came forward to each other. And then Tsunade got some, that healing medical ninjutsu, but it wasn't actually medical ninjutsu. So Kabuto took Orochimaru back, and then Orochimaru was like, Kabuto, why did you do that? Don't make me kill you. And then Kabuto said, Lord Orochimaru, that isn't actually healing you. That's actually damaging you, and it can kill you. Huh. Alright, Kabuto. Then Jiraiya and Naruto and Shizune appeared. And then Naruto would fight Kabuto, and that fight will go completely the same, but Naruto will actually recover in mid-fight. So yeah, while Tsunade and Jiraiya are fighting Orochimaru, then Naruto was just watching them, basically. So yeah. So then, no, actually, I will, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I actually might, add the Sasuke retrieval arc. Yeah, let's add the Sasuke retrieval arc. So yeah, then Naruto and Jiraiya and Tsunade and Shizune, go back to the village. Naruto gets that necklace, just like a cannon. So yeah. Then, right now, Naruto just visits Sasuke in the hospital, and then Sasuke requests a fight at Naruto on the roof. That will go completely the same. So yeah. So then, Naruto would just go away and stuff. No, let's go to when Naruto and Sasuke do that Rasengan Chidori. Basically, Kakashi, just like Kanon, just grabs their hands and stuff and sends them to the water tank. And then Sasuke from the front, he thought that jutsu was weak and stuff, but then he checked the back of the tanks, and that jutsu destroyed the tank completely, obliterated it basically. Then Sasuke was outrageous and stuff, and then he went back, and then he was at that tree and stuff, and then Kakashi appeared and told him that don't fall to hatred and stuff. They're basically the same thing in canon. So yeah. Then the Sound 4 appear, just like in canon, blah blah blah. They have their fight, and they convince Sasuke to go to Orochimaru so he can give him power. So yeah. Then Sasuke will leave at the village gates, basically. So yeah. Then Sakura was there, blah blah blah. The same goes there. So yeah. And then Sasuke would knock out Sakura, and then he will leave her on like a bench, like right outside of the gate, basically, blah blah blah. Then the village guards will be there and stuff, and be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then Sakura says, "Well, where's Sasuke? Where's Sasuke?" And then the village guards were like, "What do you mean, where's Sasuke?" Sasuke left the village with 4 whatever, I don't know how to say it, like unknown people I've never seen ever before. So yeah. Then they report this to the Hokage and stuff, and they make a team basically. So yeah. Now let's go to the Kimimaru versus Naruto fight, because the first part will be completely the same. Completely the same. So yeah. Naruto's whiskers are getting darker from rage. Then Naruto, with all Tail Beast chakra, would form a tail. Kimimaru was really surprised by this immense chakra. Then Kimimaru said, "I might need to try a little bit for this." Then Naruto would make so much shadow clones, and they will all attack Kimimaru. Kimimaru is having a lot of trouble here, so he'll go into Curse Mark 2 state. In this Curse Mark 2 state, they're very equal. They're basically equal right now. Then Rock Lee appears, and he sees Naruto berserk, basically, with the other guy. Rock Lee would fight with Naruto a little bit. Naruto is still a little bit in control, but he can't control himself that much, you know what I mean? So yeah. So then Naruto will basically, and Naruto and Rock Lee would defeat Kimimaru without Gaara being there. So then Rock Lee and Naruto would basically go to where Sasuke was. No, actually, Sasuke was just there, basically. Actually, I'm gonna say Sasuke just left, basically. So yeah, but I'm gonna say they still fought at the final valley. So then Naruto and Sasuke and Rock Lee get to their fight. Naruto and Rock Lee are like, "Sasuke, come back to the village." But then basically Sasuke says, "Why would I come back? It's useless. I need power to defeat Itachi." And also, by the way, if you're wondering about Kiba and the others, basically Gaara actually won't come. He will just help with one of the others, basically, that need help, like Chikamaru or Kiba, or yeah, you know what I mean, basically. So yeah, then Naruto and Rock Lee fight Sasuke. Naruto and Rock Lee are right now overwhelming Sasuke right now. Then Sasuke unlocks his 3-tomoe Sharingan. He's actually doing really good, at least against Rock Lee. Then Rock Lee would get into his drunk fist form and stuff. And Naruto and Rock Lee are doing pretty good. So yeah. Then Naruto would form a Rasengan. Then Sasuke would form a Chidori. And then they will clash, basically. So yeah. And also, by the way, if I didn't say Naruto didn't have all 5 chakra natures, I'm gonna say Naruto does now. But yeah, so yeah, I need to check my latest part. So he won't use I need to know if he did have all 5 chakra natures. I'm not sure. Did I give him the flying Raijin? I think I might have given Naruto also the flying Raijin. So yeah. So if not, then I'm just going to give him the flying Raijin. And also in my Chia series, Naruto will have the flying Raijin as well. So yeah. And I think, and also in my Hyuga series, he will have the flying Raijin as well. Because I just want Naruto just to have a flying Raijin. Because the flying Raijin is just OP and stuff. So yeah. So then, basically, Naruto would throw. Naruto then was able to leave a mark on Sasuke. Sasuke was curious on what this mark was. And then Naruto teleported Rock Lee, and then Rock Lee kicked Sasuke in the face. Just like that. And then Sasuke was sent flying. And then Sasuke gets into Curse Mark 2 state. Naruto and Rock Lee are getting ready for this. Rock Lee was able to get into his first gate at least. I'm gonna say, no, actually he wasn't. I'm gonna just say that Naruto and Rock Lee. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. So then Naruto and Rock Lee try to attack Sasuke. Sasuke right now is overwhelming Naruto and Rock Lee right now. So yeah. Then basically Rock Lee looks knocked out, and Naruto's rage and stuff activates basically, and he gets into a one-tailed form with 6 tails chakra, 8 tails chakra, and 9 tails chakra. Yeah, so yeah. So then, no, actually, and it's also gonna be 4 tails. Actually, it will be 4 tails Naruto. No, not 4 tails Naruto. It would be 4 tails chakra and 9 tails chakra. So Naruto would make a 9 tails chakra and a 4 tails chakra and a 9 tails chakra Rasengan. And then Sasuke will do that normal Chidori and they'll clash. Naruto would defeat Sasuke. But then Orochimaru was actually aware of this, so he sent Kabuto there. Naruto is getting even more rage, so Kabuto can't handle him. So then Orochimaru had to arrive, and Orochimaru was barely able to at least do something. But they couldn't get Sasuke, so yeah. So then, because Kakashi arrived and stuff, and Naruto got into his 2 tails form, and Naruto's rage is so powerful right now. Naruto then would make a lava style Rasengan and a 9 tails Rasengan, a 6 tails Rasengan, all into one, and he would go at Orochimaru, hitting him actually. And not hitting him actually. I'm gonna say he reverse summoned himself. Like Kabuto did a jutsu from his arm basically, and he reverse summoned himself to get away. Naruto then, from using a lot of chakra from the tailed beasts, passes out, and yeah. So then, Naruto and Sasuke are brought back to the village by Kakashi. So yeah. Then, Sasuke, Naruto in the hospital. Naruto just wakes up in a couple of hours. So yeah. And then, Sasuke then also wakes up in a couple of days. So yeah. Then Naruto visits him, and then Sasuke says, "What? Where am I? Where am I?" Then Naruto says, "You're at home, the Hidden Leaf Village." And then Sasuke was angry, said, "Just leave me alone. I would just want power to defeat Itachi." And then Naruto says, you can defeat Itachi here, Plus, Orochimaru just wants to have your body. So yeah, and then Sasuke says, "I don't care. I'll do anything to just kill Itachi and get my revenge." And then Naruto says to him, do you think even Orochimaru will even let you risk your life against him?" And plus, in fact, basically, he might even try to take your body before you could even kill him. Then Sasuke also knows that Orochimaru wants him for power and stuff, so yeah. So then Sasuke says, fine, I'll stay in the village. Then Naruto smiles and stuff, so yeah. And also Sasuke is in prison for at least a day or two, so yeah. Then Naruto heads onto his training trip. And that's where we leave it off for this part. So yeah, get ready for the next part, probably like 3 days from now. Yeah, another 3 days. Probably like most of my like uploads are basically 3 days after another upload, basically. It's just like every 3 days maybe. I have no idea. But it's something like that. Sometimes I even upload just a week basically. So yeah. And yeah. Peace guys.